All right, good evening, everybody. I'd like to ask you guys a quick question if I could. How many of you out there like dinosaurs? Could I get a raise of hands? Fantastic! All right, so I'm really sorry to my wife. She hates dinosaurs. She's embarrassed, I'm really sorry. So I've always loved dinosaurs, and that's been my passion since I was like 5. So I'm really thrilled to be here tonight to share some of my research on dinosaurs with you guys. So what I'm researching is plants in Africa. So I'm actually looking in the tropics. I'm looking at plant material before, during, and after the time that the dinosaurs died out. And so why would I want to do that? Well, there's 2 major competing theories on why the dinosaurs died out. The first is that there was this great big meteor that came crashing down into the earth, and that meteor sent up this huge cloud that basically covered the world and kind of created a winter that lasted for months. And that kind of killed the dinosaurs. There was nothing to eat, so they died. The second theory is that this volcanic area in India was sending out gases that deflected the sun's heat and caused global climate change, and that killed the dinosaurs. So there's these 2 very plausible, very big theories out there, and we're going to test it. So my study in Africa is actually going to complement studies that have already been done in South America. And what we're expecting is that I'll have some kind of result, and well, I'll have a result. The result should show either that I'll have more plants dying out or less plants dying out than the plants in South America. So if I find that there are more plants dying out in Africa than in South America, well, that's not very likely at all, I'm sorry. If I found out that there are less plants dying out in Africa than in South America, then that's going to tell us that it was probably not the meteorite that killed the dinosaurs. So if you kind of imagine we have this big meteorite, it hits the Earth, and it covers the Earth. In that case, we would expect that there would be an equivalent amount of plants that died in both locations. So we should see something like 50% death in Africa and 50% death in South America. If that's not the case, if we find in fact that there are something like 70% death rate in South America and only 30% in Africa, that probably tells us that that meteorite impact didn't have a global impact. So that the tsunami that it created, probably washed up and killed everything close by, but as it got further away from the impact site, it didn't have as much of an impact. So we're really looking forward to putting a nail in the coffin of what killed the dinosaurs. Thank you for your time.